Here we are, the Talk Shit After Show. And today, I think we have a pretty cool show because we've got Paul fucking Tallini here with me and Jason.
Great.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But bang on desks and shit. Larry is gone. So that means we can talk shit about Larry.
Right, Liberal Larry.
Liberal Larry.
Liberal Larry.
Dude,
with
this is going to hit
his
it.
love affair for fucking Obama.
Say
Guy
one
wanted
good
to give
thing.
me a pardon after I did my fucking time. I couldn't even believe that shit. I
That's
was
right.
sick.
You said that at the end of the other show.
Yes.
So let me tell you something. I can feel a conservative vibe coming from you. Am I right to say that?
Well, yeah, I am very conservative. I think that we should all be responsible for our actions, and move on. You know what I mean? I don't want a handout. I don't mind a hand up, but I don't want a hand out.
Okay.
I'd rather get up in the morning.
How about a
and do
hand
what I
job?
gotta- I'll have one or two of them.
If you're gonna talk about hands,
when the fucking prostrate ain't working, then it's cool. When it's fucking not working, there ain't no hand job.
I love your accent.
What is that? He's from Boston.
Yeah.
He's talking about hand jobs, and he's telling me he loves my accent.
Did you know he's a massage therapist?
Are you really?
I am.
Did you know he'll massage your cock for money?
Wow. How much?
I think they call
I
that
have a
something.
license.
Oh, my God.
I have a license. I love that. All right. So this is going to go off the rails,
this
and
is
so I'm going to
awesome.
try and bring it back.
Yeah, we got
bring it
this.
back. We're digressing.
So
we're
tell
doing that,
me-
and that's how sick we are, because Larry's not even here.
That's exactly right.
And we're digressing. So
It shows us how much we need them.
Liberal Larry.
Exactly.
I really
LL.
like that, and I hope it catches on with the fans and stuff because he's going to fucking hate it.
Oh,
Discord,
he
go
definitely
crazy.
hated
You know he's a libertarian, right?
And
Oh, I
he's
know.
he's
Not a liberal, a libertarian.
Yes.
Oh.
A big time one.
Is it really?
Look at the fridge.
Fucking right there. Look.
That's just liquor Larry. There's more fucking booze on that bar than there is on a discotheque. What are you shitting me?
This is perfect.
And there ain't
Do you-
nothing
do you
cheap
drink a
over
lot?
there. have been
Known to take a couple
known
of
to
drinks.
take a couple of scotches. And,
Scotches.
What-
What's your
what
favorite
kind of
scotch?
I like my Chivas Regal.
Do you do it with a lime or a lemon?
No, straight.
Were you a bartender too?
My grandmother, man, that's her drink. With a lime.
Chivas?
Chevets?
Oh, yeah, she
Chivas?
bougie.
Sounds
Chivas?
Jewish.
It does. Now I like.
Weren't you a rabbi?
I like Buchanan's.
Buchanan's?
Buchanan's is nice because in Colombia, where I live in Colombia, I drink Buchanan's is a very popular
So what is it? Tell me.
whiskey there. Buchanan's.
Whiskey.
Oh, you know what it is.
Scotch.
He just
Oh, it's just a
Scotch
brand of.
whiskey.
It's a
Brand of
brand.
Scotch.
Wow, I've never even fucking heard of it.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Well, I'm fucking high end, dude.
It's
I only drink
delicious.
the good, you know.
Well, what is that? Gildenmeyer or whatever the hell you call it?
Gildenmeyer?
What kind of the Scotch is that?
Glenlivet.
Glenlivet.
Gildenmeyer. I mean, you
Well,
couldn't
the
have.
same thing, I couldn't have butchered the
tell
fucking
when he
name,
doesn't
but
drink
yeah, I don't drink it, but yeah, that is actually very good. I drank that. We drank that actually in Mexico.
Okay. The Glenlivet shit.
The
Yeah, you and I,
Glenlivets,
dude.
yes,
We drank a
did.
lot of that.
And then with Frank too, and then Frank went to get some, and he didn't even get it to his fucking lips, and he told the dude, "Listen, this ain't what I ordered." You know what I mean? And I was like, "It come out of the bottle." He said, "It ain't what's in the fucking bottle."
That's we already knew that. I mean, this was a all you can drink top shelf, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
know it's fake.
Nice.
I mean, we did drink a lot that weekend. That was a lot of fun. So here's the thing. This is a perfect segue. You've had a lot of fun with Larry outside, but let's talk about
Larry
in
on the
prison.
inside.
Oh, we really,
Larry
on the
liberal
inside.
Larry.
we really had fun in there.
Give me a story or something.
Like, what's your best Larry story?
He's notorious, and he was notorious as a gambler. I was notorious as a legal person doing
Right,
law
right.
work, and I wouldn't sue the prison over nonsense. You know what I mean? He would fucking sue them if they didn't follow policy, and that's why he studied the CFI. I was more interested in getting people out.
Right.
So one day we come up with the brainstorm because a lot of idiots were running football games and basketball games, tickets on the yard, and they weren't paying people. So they'd check in. They'd take everybody's stamps and run off the fucking yard, right? So Larry says, "You know what? You want to open a ticket with me?" And I says, "Yeah, all right, come on. We'll do it." So we decided to open a fucking football ticket at 8:30 in the morning. When we got called to chow at 10, we're walking up the pathway, going to the checkpoint. You know, you got to go through the gauntlet there. And the lieutenant calls us, and he says, "Hey, Tallini, what are you doing? You're a fucking bookmaker now?" And I looked at Larry, and we both started laughing, right? And I said, "You know I don't fucking gamble." He said, "I knew you didn't gamble, but you fucking got a ticket, and you better make sure them people get paid." You know? And we're laughing,
Right.
And I said, "Who the fuck? We didn't tell nobody nothing. How did they know?"
They just know.
They just knew. They knew what we were going to do before we did it.
That's fucking crazy.
Boy, if that isn't a, was that an aura that just comes with Larry?
I don't know if it's just
because
Larry.
they know he was a payer. He paid.
Yeah.
But the thing was, you know, gambling and shit like that, you know, and when you have your people, other people's lives in your hands, that's why I never got in trouble
Right.
in there. I really didn't.
Well,
I
you were a
wasn't
fucking
asshole.
rabbi. Who's going to fuck
You
with the
know,
rabbi?
This is true. They call me Rabbi Paul.
Yeah, he was a rabbi.
I
shit.
did.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that I did the Passovers for like 16 years to make sure they got fed
In prison?
in prison. I wasn't a rabbi, but I would run the service. And make
Somebody
sure.
needed to put it together.
Because if they
Rabbi
didn't,
Tallini.
they would put it together. We would, you know, the Jewish guys would put it together, the real people that were in there, and then
A lot of Jews in prison?
There was a few. There was, you know, half a dozen. But what would happen is you would get your Passover foods, and
It was
they
the
would
best.
rob them. They would rob them.
Why?
So because it's fucking food. You're not getting that. You're not
Hey,
getting the prime rib.
Never
and,
been. Never
Never
been.
been.
You know, you're not getting that kind of food. You know, I mean, they really did they did a very good job as far as trying to keep everybody in line for the service, you know, to pass the holiday. And they gave them basically everything that they wanted. But my nut for doing that was I would get like a couple extra cases of prime rib. I would get a couple extra cases of whatever I wanted.
So you got food out of it.
I got food out of it. I got fucking letters from the population, you know, thank you, Mr. Tallini. They'd all write the warden and tell him I did an exceptional
Hell yeah.
job and all that good shit, you know. And it was true because I didn't like, you know, you got a service in there. Nobody really respects each other. And if you can't have that respect for one another, then what's to stop? The Muslims are when they do Ramadan, right? That's a 30-day.
So they get to eat between like 2 and 4 in the morning?
Well, they get to eat, you know, whatever there is, but their food, they get a big meal at the end of the stopper and everything, and nobody touches that food. You know what I mean? Because if they do, you're going to have 300 fucking Muslims on you. And
Is
your
that what
ass
it is?
in
There's
trouble.
300 people.
Oh, there's a few hundred, yeah.
And only a couple of Jews, dude. You can imagine that's not fucking
So,
fun.
Well, we got along. Everybody got along with everybody. I mean, you're in a small
You have
world.
no choice.
You have a choice because if you don't do it, you just smash somebody and go down the road. But you know, you live in a society. If you think about it, the only difference in a neighborhood in there, you call the prison a neighborhood, right? There's people that I knew, I grew up with in Boston, and they never left the community. They never left Dorchester. They never left a certain city, South Boston, Charlestown. They never left those areas, and they wouldn't. Everything they needed is there. And the difference between the prison and that is the prison has a fence, so you can't leave.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
And
there's-
everybody inside of it is a fucking criminal. That,
even
you know, that's
well,
a factor.
Well, even here, there's different stages of criminals. You know, it's just a. When I first went in, I was with real big criminals. You know what I mean? Noriega with
Dude, Noriega, he said that on the show. That's badass.
Ben Kramer with big smugglers, real.
So you
real
saw his
drug
apartment, the apartment that you were talking about. You saw that with your own eyes.
dealers. Yeah.
You saw him go in there. Could you
build it.
see like the TV light
No,
from?
you couldn't see in it, but
No,
'cause
okay.
you couldn't see in it, but he had it then. It was a 2.5 room or 3 room.
You knew anybody
little,
that was
like-
ever in there?
No.
No.
Just when the video came out about it, and the lieutenants got in trouble behind it because they were trying to sell it to
Right.
like a fucking
TMZ or one of those.
One of them real shitty newspapers they used to have, like you buy on the grocery store.
Oh, the tabloids.
Tabloids.
Yeah.
They were trying to sell it and get in
That's
trouble.
what TMZ is, isn't it? It's like a TV tabloid.
Wasn't the guy who owns it? He's a lawyer.
Who?
Harvey.
Weinstein.
Oh,
When I hear fucking Harvey, I hear that fucking asshat. You know, I'm just being honest, you know? Like, that's as far as Harvey goes, I don't know a whole lot of
Hey,
Harveys.
do you know they just had an article on that? What was her name?
Oh,
Griselda
Ghislaine.
Maxwell.
Ghislaine, we talked about it a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago on our show,
Yeah.
dude.
Who is it? Maxwell?
Ghislaine, yeah.
Max-
Giz,
that's what
she's
they
in a
call-
middle
we're calling her
security
Ghislaine.
or-
Ghislaine.
Jisky.
Okay.
She's
well,
a fucking bitch.
She turned around now. She's in Tallahassee, the women's prison.
Oh, that's where she ended up. We were
it just
wondering
said
where
middle
she went.
security.
Yeah.
She's in a low security.
What's Tallahassee
prison.
called? Is it just Tallahassee
Just
Women's?
FCI
So
Tallahassee.
fucking
Women's
Larry was wrong, bro.
So when we read that article, remember there was those 4 guys who escaped from the minimum security?
Yeah.
She's gonna walk out the front fucking door and get on a boat and go.
I don't
No,
think it's
she
that
can't.
crazy.
Well,
It's
she's gonna
not
kill
that-
herself.
She's about to fucking
she's gonna
commit,
kill
dude.
herself.
She may have already.
Yeah,
dude.
she
You don't know about it.
is got to be careful, without a doubt. But
I mean,
they were complaining because she's gonna have yoga classes, she's gonna have softball,
She's
or
gonna be the
flag
new Noriega.
football,
sounds fucking awesome,
right?
dude.
She's gonna be Noriega.
She doesn't
what
have to work. Everything comes to her.
She wanted to go to Danbury, Connecticut, which is a higher security prison. She wanted to go there. The BOP said, "Hell no, you're not going there. You're going here."
The guy
Why?
from Blow, George Jung was there.
George,
Young,
George,
yeah.
I know him.
Yeah. Oh no shit.
I know George.
Why did she do that? Is this like fucking
She-
reverse
because
psychology?
No, it was close to her people in New York, I guess. You know what I mean? Or
They can come visit
Connecticut.
her easy.
So it'd be easy for visits. Because literally, they're supposed to keep you within 500
I knew
miles
that.
of your home.
They don't.
And they don't. They'll send you to the other part of the fucking
Dude, they'll
planet.
put you on a fucking plane where nobody will ever see you for 3 months. You'll be fucking traveling.
Yeah.
It's called diesel therapy.
That's
Oh, I've heard Larry talk about
right.
this shit.
100%
I
right.
listen a
Diesel
little bit.
therapy.
I just know all this from movies like Con Air.
So Con Air is what they call it, right? I mean, that's the
Well,
actual
that's
name.
part of diesel therapy. You know,
Right.
they're shipping you in. But Con Air is Con Air. That's what it's called.
Oh, they'll put you in a bus too. They
And
don't.
that
They don't
black
give a
box
shit.
that
Fucking-
Larry fucking talks about all the time.
Yeah.
I've been in that fucking black box a lot of times getting shipped because they lock you up for investigation.
Is it
Now,
true you pee your pants if you got to pee?
If you ain't gonna piss.
So what happens if you got to
You're
piss?
gonna piss in your pants because you can't move your hands.
How about drinking and eating?
You ain't eating or drinking.
So how long are you on the road at one time?
Probably a few hours.
A few hours at a
5
time,
hours,
and you can
6
barely
hours,
move.
And you ain't moving. If you move, you can literally break your wrist.
So let me ask you something. What happens if that thing gets in an accident?
Oh,
You're all dead.
Well, then you're
Yeah.
fucked.
I mean,
know.
oh, do you have a seatbelt on or something?
Hell no.
I mean, is
No,
that a
you
stupid
gotta-
question?
I mean,
is
it's
that
a,
a stupid
bus,
question?
like in the school bus. They ain't got no seatbelts.
That's true. They don't, and
No,
that's
you're
our
in there.
fucking chill,
Listen,
bro.
we were going one time. I forget where I was going to. It was in the middle of a transfer. Anyway, we pulled into Kentucky, right? And as the plane's coming down to land, the sheathing on the fucking wing where the thing goes up and down the flaps
Opened.
fucking flew off.
Yeah.
And this kid
Seen
was
videos of that.
freaking the fuck out. A piece of the plane. Them marshals, them air marshals, there's only 4 or 5 of them, right? And there's fucking, 200 fucking guys on that plane.
Right.
And they were on him, tagged him, bagged him, and beat his fucking brains in. They taped his mouth and everything. And then they told him, they said, let me tell you something. We're going to go search for that thing. And if we don't find it, you're fucking dead.
Sheesh.
Right? They found out that the kid wasn't lying. He seen a piece of the plane
gave him a
fall
banana?
off. They didn't give him nothing. Of
course they
right? What they did was
They gave him a beat down originally. Is what they did.
Yeah, they were
Fucked him
on him
up.
quick, dude.
What fucking pieces of shit, dude.
Hey.
I couldn't do that to a human being. I don't care what you did. Now, pedophile, I don't know. We'll talk.
We're not a human being.
They turn around
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
they stuck us in a
They don't know what
a
he
little
is, though.
county jail, right? And we stayed in that county jail for it was fucking freezing. And we stayed there for about a week before they come back to get us and take us and continue on our way. Yeah, it was crazy. I went through some crazy shit.
Fuck.
So, I want to switch gears. You said you and Larry are adamant about not trusting your lawyer.
Oh.
Well, because we were fucked by them.
What was the catchphrase? There was, don't trust your lawyer. Was that
Don't trust your fucking lawyer,
Yeah,
man.
don't
That's
trust your fucking lawyer.
You know, you gotta, if you don't understand anything about the law, then obviously you have to trust somebody, and you trust your lawyer. You're paying him, you think that he's gonna cover all the bases for you, but they don't. One, they don't have the
You kind of
time.
have to, because you need that fucking glimmer of hope that
Yeah.
things will be okay, regardless of what you did. I mean,
It's a mental mind fuck.
oh, fuck
Sure.
it is.
Especially if you ain't got the money.
Most people don't. That's the thing. It's not like everybody that goes has fucking Jizz Lane's
Yeah.
money.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
seen the abuses that are going on right now in the federal system. Just take Puerto Rico, for instance, right? They'll go in and bust 40, 50 people. They got 7 or 8 lawyers that are handling all their cases. How much conflict of interest is in that fucking thing?
Yeah, that makes a difference.
You know what I mean? You got a bunch. I seen one lawyer representing 3 people, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then 2 of them wanting to plead guilty. The other guy saying, now listen, I was just caught up in this shit. I'm not pleading to nothing.
Right.
5 years later, he was still in jail, and they're still trying to get him to plead guilty. You look at the stuff the lawyers do. The first thing they do is at the arraignment, yep, we're going to waive that right to speedy trial. And then they don't file for discovery. They don't file for motion. That's the things that I do now as a pretrial consultant, is I make sure there's a bunch of, motions that have to be filed in the pre-style stages. And you only have a certain period of time to file this shit. And it ain't like you can stay there 3 or 4 years and do it.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I mean?
basically, what you do is you're the person that's like fucking dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure things are being done. Because the lawyer, as good as he may be in trial, may not be
Well, it
doing
depends on
everything
his
in this
team.
power.
Get a
If you
second
think
opinion.
about it, what did you say? That the lawyers used to come and visit you all the time, right? They were there every day.
Yeah.
Well, when my lawyer was coming every day, I asked him, what are you doing? And he said, well, I come, we're going to have lunch. I said, listen, I didn't fucking pay you all that money to come and take me to lunch.
Right.
I paid you that money. If you're in here trying to get more clients or entertain me with a fucking sandwich and a soda, how are you fighting my case?
Right.
How are you fighting anybody's case? And the real good lawyers, they'll come in and they'll sit down, and it's a conversation like this.
Right.
And they're talking about the case, and they're writing down. They got a paralegal with them. They're doing all the notes. They're investigating, right? Because nobody knows the case like you know it.
Yeah.
Nobody knows your case like you. You know what you did and what you didn't do. And a lot of people...
Yo, that works against you when you're guilty.
Well,
That right there, when you're guilty, the fact that you know what you did is very, very hard. I mean, listen, take it from me, and that's all I want to say about this, but take it from me. That's one thing that I cannot project to people more. And people don't realize this. You know what I'm talking about. When you're guilty
So what
and
do you
you're
do?
fighting for your innocence, it's fucking tough, man. It's a war from in between, because you know that you're going against... You're guilty, man.
But
you did it.
Do you know what they did? They took away the power of the judge to depart or just give you a sentence, whatever they felt, right? Like I said earlier, they use 851 now instead of the sentencing guidelines for enhancements. They use because they can go back further and they don't have to do nothing,
Right.
And you're getting a fucking triple sentence. If you face 10, you're getting 30. If you face 5, you're getting 15.
Fuck me.
So when they filed that one document, that document has always been discretionary. The prosecutor can file it and he can withdraw it because they're in charge of what happens.
Do they have to
and what
answer
they're
to
charged
anybody
with.
with your case?
They don't answer.
Can they
to
drop
any.
it for no reason?
They can drop the case. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. They're the
Somebody's got to be
prosecutor.
looking.
It sounds like
Somebody's got to be
corruption.
looking over
Well,
their
they
shoulder.
got to go. It's not you're not going to get a young assistant.
voted in, aren't they?
Assistant United States attorney.
Well,
No,
the general attorney is.
the regular
Right.
attorney, the U.S. attorney for that district.
Right.
That is the one. That's the boss. Anything that happens has to go to that.
And he can just she can just drop
He
a
can say,
case.
I don't feel that we have enough evidence. I don't feel that guy's credible.
What's
just
stopping me from
because of
sending
all
him
that
$1 million present and saying,
Well,
I
then-
didn't do it?
Because then they're serious. They're serious about their job, and it's like that. I told you, you have 2 types of attorneys. One's a defense attorney who's going to do what he needs to do to try to beat the case,
Right.
and the other one's a prosecutor who's representing the people. and he's going to try to enforce the laws that exist on the books. And that, I'm fine with that. I've been a criminal all my fucking life. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? If I'm stupid enough to get caught, then you fucking, I'm still going to fight you. I'm not going to plead guilty. But
right.
I'm going to go on. And you do your job, and hopefully I can find some error and that you fucked up, and I don't have to worry about it.
You think about other things that could potentially get you out. That's your process at that moment.
Well, you
look for oversights.
You look for oversights. You look for
loopholes.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely. I mean, we found when they enacted I think it was the 1984 Crime Control Act, they didn't put in conspiracy. So conspiracy stayed under the old law. It was a parolable sentence. And we found in the legislative language, they cited everything, but they overlooked the conspiracy.
That's crazy.
And when they overlooked the conspiracy, then they redid it again. In '87, they did it again.
But
but it was inmates who found that fucking hole. It wasn't lawyers. It was
they weren't being paid to do it.
We were doing it, and we had everything. And the lawyers were just, okay, you're charged with a conspiracy, you're going to get this and that. And even with the CCE, the Continual Criminal Enterprise, there was a small window of time where that sentence under the Continual Criminal Enterprise had a loophole in it that allowed you to get parole after 10 years. I found that. And I fucking put it in for guys to do it. The court released them and they didn't want to address that. 5 or 6 years later, they didn't want to address that issue because there were other guys that were sentenced in that same. It's only like a 30 to 90-day window. And if your crime was in that period, you were eligible parole after 10 years.
It's so...
As opposed to not being eligible parole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so... mind-blowing because it sounds like it breaks down the money, which is the
Have you ever been through the system at any time?
No, man.
No, you're a good, nice, law-abiding citizen.
I don't do anything.
That's why
illegal.
it's blowing your mind.
No, that's
by the
good.
way.
You need to. It's better to have somebody that's never been in trouble understand things that go on wrong with the system.
Oh fuck! If you would have told me what was about to happen, I'm sure you agree with me on that. I would not have been there at the time. I just wouldn't have done it. That's it. Would have.
Yeah.
Well,
but
give me the fork in the road, and I take the other.
That's
the other one.
another thing I discuss with my clients and their families. I tell them, look, this is the reality of the situation. Under the guidelines, they're going to tell you when you walk into court, okay, you're facing 10 years to life, for example.
Right.
That's a statutory penalty.
Right.
10 to life. Well, between that 10-year mandatory minimum and that maximum of life, you fall in there somewhere.
Right.
So you're going to be getting, say, a guideline sentence of 135 months, right? You're not going to get life. You're going to get 135 months.
How much is life?
Life is life.
Well, I mean, not technically. I remember hearing about life sentences that only last 20 years, 27 years.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah. What? So when did they change that?
In 1984.
Where the fuck have I been?
And it came into
Literally
that was in
happened
the
before I was born, and I still didn't know
in the
that.
Crime Control Act, and then
Is this district? Is this something by state or something like that?
No,
Because
no,
I
this
remember
is
hearing
all-
about this.
It's
being
all
all
federal,
federal.
but the federal
Nowhere else in the world do you get
guidelines-
life for life. By the way,
no.
and nowhere in the free world that's not the United States. People that are, I mean, Larry would have a term for this, but I'm just going to say most democracy-driven countries.
Even there
Or the socialists and all that. They all have prison reform to a very good extent.
Oh yeah.
Larry talks about that shit all the time, and I listen, man.
Yeah, there is. I mean, prisons in other countries are a lot rougher than prisons here in the United States. I mean, people from other countries that come here think the United States is the worst.
I mean, why the
know
fuck
what I
are they
mean?
here then? That's all I'm
No,
gonna
I mean,
say.
for the prison system.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
got the worst fucking prison system.
As far as I know, and I only know a couple of countries because I kind of looked into it or I've heard stories about, and we it's the worst. We have the worst. There's no doubt about it.
Well, they don't have. If you're looking like,
Holy shit.
if you're looking like,
This is not the real deal. We can't be making noise in the studio.
Yeah.
Huh? Look who it is.
Was that a
He
cat?
does this from time to time.
Huh? That was the fucking cat burglar.
The guy is a big fucking cat burglar.
What's up, baby? You okay?
It's a seasoned.
LL, baby, LL. That's right. Well, you don't need one. The liberal Larry stand.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are now called Liberal Larry. He
Look
doesn't
at
have
the
a
look
micro-
on his face.
He doesn't have a microphone,
So
and he
keep
knows
it
he shouldn't be
going.
talking in the background.
Who's his favorite president?
Look,
On-
he's biting his hand.
On it.
Who's his favorite?
Liberal Larry. It's Obama. It's his favorite president.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt made.
That's, by the way, Larry. We decided that's going to be the title of this show.
Oh man.
Shows were just only 3 episodes and it canceled.
The show that got canceled after 3 episodes. I mean,
Trying to be
it could
Seinfeld,
happen.
huh?
I know the guy. Oh man, are you really going to do this by the camera right now? All right. Well, it is what it is. Hey, listen, we're almost done, Larry.
Yeah.
Give us our space. Here he is, right there. He's standing right there. You know what the problem with having a show while Larry's around?
Dad's home.
Is that how you feel? Is that,
See that? He is a father figure.
Oh.
Huh?
He's a father
Authoritarian.
it's just old. That's why
Is
you
it
say father.
authoritarian?
Authoritarian.
I'm leaving. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, that's a good
loved
idea.
And not welcome.
Holy! Look, he sheet the freaking camera.
Bye.
This fuck up brought to you by Larry.
No, he's good right there. Look at that.
You got a good side of him. It's close enough. Yeah. Sorry,
All right,
guys.
So listen, this is another edition of the Talk Shit Show,
Fucking
after
Larry.
show, that just fucking went to shit, real deal style, and it didn't go to shit until Larry got in here. And I just want to mention that, and you know what? That's kind of, it needed to happen because now people know that Larry fucks shit up. That's just how he's a storm of a person.
You know,
But he
everybody's
never
got
forgets.
He never forgets.
I
Yeah,
think everybody should
He
start
does- he
telling
always
us their
forgets.
most fucked up Larry story.
Most fucked up Larry story.
The most fucked up
Just
Larry
real
story.
quick, and then the listeners
Oh,
can even
one
text in
the
on
the
what
most
they wanna
fucked
hear.
up Larry story
That's a good
was
idea.
the time I'm watching the news. It's locked down. Everybody's locked down, and I'm watching the fucking CNN or some crazy shit on TV at my window, and then I see the cops come by, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So I'm being a chismoso. I'm looking, I'm looking at it, and there he goes. In fucking handcuffs. He's fucking bagged up. Let's go. I said, what the fuck did he do? He said, I didn't do nothing. He was jerking off in his bed.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about
And he
that.
ended up getting locked up
He
for
sued.
that. And he sued.
And won.
what we did was
He talks about that all the fucking
Let
time.
me tell you how we won. They never gave anybody prior notice
Yeah,
that you can't do that.
that's
Right.
an easy one.
I've jerked off twice since being here.
And it's that there is what it is.
What the fuck is he on
He's
about?
looking at it kind of funny.
Fuck.
So
He's looking at everybody kind of funny. He didn't. What did he ask you? It was gay. I'm just
I
gonna
don't know.
say
It was something out there that was questionable.
that's all right, man. Listen,
That's all right. Listen,
man,
you
we're
know,
it's
we're all
2022.
we're all
we're
inclusive
accepted.
here.
We're,
It's
we're,
2022.
we accept other people for who they are, and that's it. We don't judge.
Listen, you were in fucking prison for 27 years. I know you don't judge.
Yeah, no, can't judge.
27 years.
Do you smoke cigars?
I do.
You do.
Oh.
Have you had the Crooked Diamond yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna have one though.
We should give you one on your way. I know we don't have many, so it's a pretty big deal when we give them out.
That's good. 'Cause
I just want to hear what you have to say about it. I want you to kind of taste it, have your own experience with it, but do me a favor. When you're smoking it, pay attention to it.
yeah.
Sometimes it happens to me too. I'll smoke a cigar, and I
like
won't
this.
appreciate it
I
as
like
much because it's
these
just on the go.
cigars.
Cigar.
The
I
other
enjoy it for the
cigars
cigar
that he used to
aspect.
have, when he picked me up at the fucking airport, I'm nervous as shit. I'm trying to get to the halfway house, right? I'm like, when I seen him, I was like, whew, God, thank
He's like, want to smoke a cigar?
Yeah. And then he's like, come on, let's go smoke a cigar.
I knew it.
I said, what? Go smoke a cigar? Yeah, come on, go over here. Don't worry about it. Now he's telling me about the GPS and the car. He's got everything set. He don't need that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, GPS in the car? I don't know nothing about this shit.
27 years, bro.
So we sit there and we smoke a Cohiba. Right?
Yeah.
He had these Cuban fucking Cohibas, real ones, right? So we
Dude,
smoking
nice.
the thing. And I'm nervous as a mom. I'm fucking through smoking the cigar fast as shit. I'm fucking burning my throat. It wasn't good. And then I said, okay, come on, let's go. He said, calm down. We're going to be all right. It's not too far from here. I said, Larry, listen, if I'm late, I didn't ask to come here, but I'm not trying to make it back the same fucking day. You know what I mean? So
Right.
let's go and do this.
Right.
And
You want to be on time, check in,
well,
get your rules in.
Get your thing, and then
Right.
he's going in and he's talking with the director, and he's doing this, and he's doing his thing, and he's fucking flashing his little badge, you know, to the thing and showing him, he's getting his card out and about the program, and he's my sponsor for re-entry and this and that, and they're just like mesmerized looking at him like, okay, you know.
Who is this fucking guy, by the way? Like,
Yeah.
why does he have you?
Yeah, and then, you know, I was like, okay, cool, let's go. You know, so we went on our way, but he's a character. I love him. He's like a brother to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had a lot of fun.
I know.
We used to fuck with people all the time. We just had a great time. We met the best of a bad situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can't go in there and just be angry. You know what I mean? And just angry at the world, you know, because the world isn't the one that put you there. You put yourself there.
Yeah.
You know? And we accepted that.
Just imagine
You know what I mean?
thinking or knowing that you didn't do what you did, though, and being in.
Yeah. That's like the doctor.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
That poor
Holy
fuck, my God.
fuck.
I mean, they just had him locked up in the hole for 4 months.
No shit. So he's about to come out?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Is there a
yeah.
case that or something, or is that for something else?
No, he's on direct appeal. So I'm trying to get him. The government has till the 29th to file their brief, and then I get to file our response
That's
to
awesome.
their brief. So, yeah,
Dude,
I'm hoping to have him out.
Cool. Your idea is a good idea, and I want to bring it back up.
Oh.
People want to, like, here's the thing. I think people want to send us their fucking funniest Larry story in a way. Because there's fucked up shit that he talks about all the time in his videos, but nobody ever highlights all those little things. If people write to us and tell me what it is that they think the funniest thing that Larry said in a video, on whatever, it doesn't matter, or on the podcast, tell me what he said, and I'll highlight it, and I'll bring it up to fucking Larry. I think that would be
Oh,
hilarious.
he can have some fun with that.
Well, that's the thing. He says a lot of funny shit. The one where he
does.
just like keto, dude, that one's fucking hilarious.
It's like the old school how they used to write in fan mail and slide it in.
Yeah.
You can talk shit on it.
Yeah,
That's good if you can get the audience involved
Oh,
in that
man.
type of stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
we'll
that would be
see.
pretty
We
cool.
always ask them for stuff, and they always deliver, dude. When we say like, "Hey, send us a message, let us know," there's a certain group of people. Which, by the way, you guys are my favorite. Those people, they like send us suggestions. They talk to us. They tell me stuff, dude, and I try to respond to everybody. But
Well, you can't respond to everybody. But
I try to. Here's the thing. I
You'd
take
only
time
have your
out of
thing.
my day specifically to do this.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. There's not that many, and it's so where I can't handle it. But I do try. The problem is sometimes they come in not inopportune times.
Yeah.
And I'll open it, but then I'm doing something, and I'll forget to get back to it, and so that does happen.
It's
are a
good
busy
because what
motherfucker.
you're
I'm
doing,
busy, dude, but
if-
not with this stuff.
If
This
you
is just a
think
portion.
about the technology, this is why I love it. I can write a motion fucking sitting off of Bimini on a boat, you know, and as long as I have Wi-Fi, I can do my job. I
Yeah.
can work, right? So it doesn't matter. I have an office in Colombia. I do it from over there. And
Oh, dude, he's a real badass. I see your face. No,
I-
you didn't know all
I
this?
couldn't.
I knew that about him. I mean, listen, talk about fucking coming out. Larry's a success story coming out of prison. 27 years, dude.
God damn.
That is not normal. You know, I'm only 36 years old. He was in for, you know what I mean? And that, to me, that's crazy. You are a inspiration in a way. And
Got a good thing
I mean,
going
here's
for
the thing,
people.
dude. Minus what you did wrong, you are a really, really good person. And I know that about you. We've talked off of this. We've had lunches together. We've had a really good time, him and I. And you're going to get to know him because here's the thing. Being here, you know Tallini.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talk about him all the time on the show and
we
stuff.
have
So
fun. I remember when we did the first broadcast and the YouTube video.
Yeah.
And we was worried. I said, Larry, this is awful fucking long. This is almost 2 hours, bro. He said, I know, it's the longest one I did. But he said, but what the fuck?
People were watching it, though. They liked it.
They got almost 500,000 fucking viewers that actually watched I guess in the analytics, you can break it down to see who watched.
And how long they watched
How
and
long
shit.
they watched and everything. So, and almost 500,000 views.
How many people
Is a
who
lot.
do a video with Larry actually ask him and want to know? I think that's unique. I think he wanted to know and he got excited about the video and people watching. I think that's really cool. Anyways, on that fucking awesome note, Jason, is there anything you want to say? Because we're about to end this.
I ain't got nothing.
You got nothing? Do you want to promote anything? Maybe your Instagram so people can send you messages?
I don't know it by heart, but I will put it in the.
Wow, that's
we'll put it in
funny.
the description. I'm on that
It's,
Discord still.
it's on the other descriptions too. So.
Yep. I'm on the Discord. I want to talk some shit with some
Oh yeah,
people.
that's right. Discord.
Yeah, I'm on that. I want to talk
Do you
shit.
ever talk? What is your name on Discord? I don't even know.
There again, I'm not technologically savvy.
You don't know what your name on Discord is? All right, this is a very happy note. We're gonna end it. Thanks, Tallini, for being with us. You're
Hey,
fucking
thank
awesome.
you. I
love
had a
you here.
great time like always. You guys are doing a great job. You know, it's informative and it's entertaining at the same time, which is, you know, pretty hard to do. You know, especially when you're talking about law work and shit, you know what I mean? 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, it's like watching paint dry if you're not interested in it.
It's true. Well, we appreciate you saying that, man. So take care, everybody. We will see you on the next Talk Shit After show.
Peace, bitches.